10 Essential Strategies for Protecting Your Family's Financial Future. It's essential to make sure your family's financial future is secure. That's why it's important to have a plan in place to protect your family and ensure that their legacy is preserved. With that in mind, here are 10 essential strategies for protecting your family's financial future. From creating a budget and planning for retirement to investing wisely and using life insurance, these strategies will help you create a secure financial foundation for your family. Before moving forward, make sure you like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon not to miss out the future updates. Welcome to Money Mindset. 1. Create a comprehensive estate plan. One of the most important strategies for protecting your family's financial future is to create a comprehensive estate plan. This plan should outline how your assets will be distributed after your passing and include important documents like a will, trust, and power of attorney. By creating a clear plan, you can ensure that your wishes are carried out and minimize the risk of disputes or legal challenges. When creating your estate plan, it's important to work with an experienced estate planning attorney. They can help you navigate complex legal issues and ensure that your plan meets all legal requirements. Additionally, they can help you consider factors like taxes and how to protect your assets. It's also important to regularly review and update your estate plan as needed. Major life changes like marriage, divorce, or the birth of a child can impact your plan, so it's important to keep it up to date. By taking the time to create a comprehensive estate plan, you can protect your family's financial future and give yourself peace of mind knowing that your affairs are in order. 2. Purchase adequate life insurance. Life insurance is one of the most critical strategies for protecting your family's financial future. It provides your loved ones with financial stability and helps cover expenses like funeral costs, outstanding debts, and ongoing living expenses. While many employers offer basic life insurance coverage, it may not be sufficient to meet your family's needs in the event of your unexpected passing. Therefore, it is essential to evaluate how much life insurance you require and purchase a policy that covers that amount. When determining your life insurance needs, consider factors such as your income, outstanding debts, mortgage, and future expenses, like college tuition or retirement funds. Once you have calculated your financial obligations, you can determine how much coverage you require. While purchasing life insurance may seem like an additional expense, it is a worthwhile investment to protect your family's financial future. 3. Invest in long-term savings vehicles. One of the most important things you can do to secure your family's financial future is to invest in long-term savings vehicles. These types of investments can help you accumulate wealth over time, ensuring that you have the funds you need to meet your long-term financial goals and provide for your loved ones. Long-term savings vehicles come in many different forms, including retirement accounts like 401(k) and IRAs, stocks and mutual funds, and real estate investments. By contributing regularly to these accounts and taking advantage of compounding interest and investment growth, you can steadily build your savings over time. Of course, investing always involves some level of risk, so it's important to do your research and consult with a financial professional before making any investment decisions. 4. Establish an emergency fund. One of the essential strategies for protecting your family's financial future is establishing an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a stash of cash that you can rely on during an unexpected crisis, such as job loss, medical bills, or unexpected home repairs. Experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up in your emergency fund. This may sound like a daunting task, but the key is to start small and build up over time. Begin by setting aside a small percentage of your income each month and gradually increase the amount as you become more comfortable. You can also automate your savings by setting up a direct deposit from your paycheck into a separate savings account. 5. Keep debts to a minimum. Debt is a major obstacle to financial stability and can prevent you from achieving your long-term financial goals. To protect your family's financial future, it's essential to keep your debts to a minimum. One way to do this is by living below your means and avoiding unnecessary expenses. You can also prioritize debt repayment by paying off high-interest debts first and avoiding new debt whenever possible. This may require some lifestyle changes, such as cutting back on dining out or entertainment expenses, but the long-term benefits will be well worth it. Another way to keep debts to a minimum is to be mindful of credit card use. High-interest credit card debt can quickly accumulate, so it's important to only use credit cards when necessary and pay off the balance in full each month. Additionally, consider consolidating high-interest debt with a personal loan or low-interest balance transfer credit card to save money on interest charges. 6. Diversify investments. One key strategy for protecting your family's financial future is diversifying your investments. Diversification means spreading your money across different asset classes and investment types, rather than putting all your eggs in one basket. The idea behind diversification is to minimize risk and maximize returns. By spreading your investments across different types of assets, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, you can potentially reduce the impact of any one investment underperforming or crashing. This helps ensure that you're not overly reliant on any single investment or asset, which can lead to catastrophic losses. 7. Consider asset protection strategies. In addition to estate planning, investing, and establishing an emergency fund, it is essential to consider asset protection strategies when it comes to protecting your family's financial future. Asset protection strategies involve taking measures to safeguard your assets against lawsuits, creditors, and other threats. One effective strategy is to establish trust. A trust allows you to transfer ownership of assets to a third party, such as a trustee, who then manages the assets on behalf of your beneficiaries. Since the assets are not in your name, they are protected from creditors and lawsuits. Another strategy is to consider using a limited liability company, LLC, to protect your personal assets from business liabilities. By operating a business through an LLC, your personal assets remain separate from your business assets. This means that if the business incurs debts or is sued, your personal assets will be protected. 8. Review and update beneficiary designations. One critical aspect of preserving your legacy and ensuring your family's financial security is regularly reviewing and updating beneficiary designations. Beneficiary designations determine who receives the assets in various accounts, such as retirement plans, life insurance policies, and investment accounts, upon your death. Failing to update beneficiary designations can result in unintended consequences, such as your ex-spouse or former business partner receiving a substantial payout. To avoid such scenarios, make it a habit to review and update your beneficiary designations periodically, especially after significant life changes such as marriage, divorce, or the birth of a child. 9. Communicate openly with family members. While it may not be the most pleasant topic, it's important to discuss your estate plan and financial future with your family members. Clear communication can prevent confusion and conflict down the road. It's important to talk openly about your wishes for how your assets will be distributed after you pass away. Make sure your family members understand your goals and the reasoning behind your decisions. It can also be helpful to involve family members in the planning process. If you have children, discuss how you plan to fund their education and whether you want to establish trust for them. Additionally, make sure your loved ones know where to find important documents, such as your will and insurance policies. Regularly reviewing your estate plan and discussing any changes with your family members can help ensure that your legacy is preserved and your loved ones are taken care of. 10. Seek professional financial advice. It's important to acknowledge that managing your finances can be complex, and it's okay to seek professional help. A financial advisor can offer valuable insight and guidance, especially when it comes to long-term planning and investment decisions. When choosing a financial advisor, consider their qualifications and experience. Look for someone who is a certified financial planner, CFP, or a chartered financial analyst, CFA. These credentials demonstrate that the advisor has undergone rigorous training and testing and is committed to adhering to ethical standards. Additionally, it's important to find an advisor who aligns with your goals and values. Meet with a few different advisors to determine who you feel most comfortable with and who can best help you achieve your financial objectives. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it both entertaining and educational. If you do, give it a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell for more valuable content like this. Thanks for watching.